welcome back to another video. My name is Marie. If you're new here, I've got my energy drink. This is the Baya Energy Raspberry Lime flavor, and it's really good. It's by Starbucks. Today's video is actually going to be part one of my spring cleaning series. I'm doing a part one, a part two, and a part three. In one of the videos, we're going to be tackling my living room and the laundry room. Another video, we're going to tackle the kitchen. We're going to pull everything out of the cabinets. We're going to declutter. We're going to take everything off the counters and wipe down the walls and all that. Tons of motivation coming up in that video, and I'm almost embarrassed to show y'all my closet. Me and my husband share a big walk-in closet, and a lot of the stuff in there is like his stuff. He's got lots of just stuff, and it's up on the top shelf, just kind of stacked up. I wouldn't say it's messy, but it's like an organized mess. You can walk in there. Obviously we need to be able to walk in there because his dresser's in there, so he needs to be able to get to his clothes, but it is a hot mess express in my closet. So in that video, we're going to tackle my closet. We're going to take everything out and just reorganize it, and I'm also going to be tackling my dresser. There's a lot of clothes I want to get rid of because lately when I walk into my closet, I see a lot of things that I don't want to wear, that I no longer like, and a lot of times I'm just standing there like, I don't know what to wear because a lot of my clothes, I just don't really like them. It's like over time, bits and pieces have been decluttered. I'm like, oh, I don't like this shirt, and I give it to somebody. The problem is I'm not buying myself anything new, so my closet is getting empty without replacing it. So just the other day I went to a Bells and I bought myself some new leggings and some t-shirts and all that, and a lot of my clothes were size large and extra large. A lot of the extra large, I'm not feeling it anymore. I do like oversized t-shirts, and I like for my clothes to be loose on me, but I feel like my leggings lately, the extra large ones, are way too loose. So I bought myself some size large and medium clothes that fit a lot more snug and better. Not really snug, they fit me. Me and my husband went to Academy the other day, and I bought some new clothes. It's just a Simply Southern shirt, and I got a few of the Simply Southern shirts. And then at Bells, I got myself some leggings and a few other t-shirts. Bells actually had some good stuff. They had like Aeropostale and all kind of name brand clothes, so I'm definitely gonna be going back up there. It's a Bells that's literally like right down the road from me, and I had never went to it until the other day. My mom was with me, and she's like, hey, you wanna go check out Bells? Have you ever been in there? I was like, actually no. Anyways, back to the point of today's video. We are going to be spring cleaning part one, and we're going to be tackling my living room and the laundry room. Y'all know I'm always real up front with y'all, so I wanted to replace my rug today, but I recently just did my boy's room makeover. Y'all have to go check that video out if you missed it. It is so darling. Sometimes he even puts himself down for a nap. When he's tired, he'll go back there and he lays down and he closes his curtains and he lays down, and I go check on him and he's laying in his bed, and I'm like, are you ready to go night-night? And he's like, So he definitely really loves his big boy bed. But today I'm going to take my couch apart because I don't even know what's underneath it. It's probably going to be scary. Fingers crossed it's not too bad. Fingers crossed. But it probably is. Probably going to be bad. There's probably going to be toys and socks under there. I know there's toys and socks under there, y'all. I know. But I wanted to replace my rug. I've been telling y'all, this rug, we got it when we first moved in like 2 years ago. And it's very matted, and there is all kind of crumbs and stuff in it. Even when I vacuum it, like, it's like I know that there's still crumbs and stuff in it that I can't get out without like a commercial vacuum cleaner, or without like taking it outside and like smacking it to death. But it's so large, I can't even do that. I would need like 3 people to help me smack it. But I did want to replace this rug in today's video. Since I am taking my couch apart, I thought it would be the best time to replace the rug. But since I just did my boy's room makeover, your girl's not made of money. I'm not a money tree. We don't really have the budget to replace the rug right now, but that is coming. I do plan on saving up to replace this rug because I'm ready for it to go. I just want like a slim, I say a slim rug, but like not a shag rug. Like, this is more of like shaggy material. I just want like a regular flat rug. I loved this rug for Jackson because when we first moved in, he was a baby and he was crawling, and I wanted him to have a soft, fluffy place to sit and play on the floor, and he did. He preferred to sit on this carpet when he was crawling around instead of the cold floor. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with top to bottom cleaning. First, we're going to dust, we're going to clean the top, and we're going to work our way down and eventually get to under the couch. And I'm guaranteeing that this video is going to motivate you to get up and get something done in your house. I appreciate y'all being here today, and let's go ahead and get started. So we are going to start with my ceiling fan. It was looking so dusty, and it's so funny sometimes because my oldest daughter, my 13-year-old, will sometimes get this little duster out or ask, can I dust the fan? Because it just gets so dusty so fast. It's not all the time that she dusts it, but I mean, if she wants to dust it, go for it. I'm not going to stop her. That just helps me out. but it really needed a good wipe down. So first I dusted it to get all of that excess dust off, and then I'm going to go back over it with a rag, and I had sprayed some cleaner on my rag so we could get that all shiny and clean. I'm also going to take my duster and we're going to dust the tops of the curtain and the top of the windowsill, and I'm also going to take my duster and go along each section of the blinds and get those clean. If you don't take care of your blinds, they can accumulate dust so fast. So I do like to do this at least once a year. I don't do it very often, but we're going to take care of it today. I like to go ahead and take care of my spring cleaning in February so that the beginning of March we can jump right into decorating for spring and decorating for Easter. So I'm going to start with dusting and work my way from top to bottom, and I'm also going to play some music so that you guys can clean along with me or get motivated to tackle something in your house.
You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding.
Now I headed back over to my window, and this is my attempt in making a little sunshine on the window with my sprayway. I love to make little pictures with the sprayway glass cleaner. That stuff works so good. I also use this stuff on my appliances, and it just works so good, and it has been my favorite for years. I used to use old school Windex years ago, but ever since I went to the sprayway, there is just no going back.
We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Was it all make-believe? Something you never needed. Or was it all for? I don't know yet anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Hey. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding.
So I, believe it or not, have to take my cushions off of my couch here and there more often than you'd probably think because of the little ones. Sometimes they come in here and get stuff on the couch, and sometimes my 2-year-old's diaper will leak on the couch. So throughout the year, as needed, I take the cushion covers off and wash them. But today, I'm just going to wash 2 of the cushions that had some Cheeto puffs on it. My 2-year-old had ran in here with a bag of Cheetos and touched the couch. And then every time I take my couch apart, in between each couch, this is what the side of the couch on the inside looks like. So each section of my couch comes apart into little squares. So on all sides, I've got a vacuum all around them. There's also storage in this couch. That's what the black sections are. Those pull out and you can actually store stuff in them. My husband actually has a little computer inside one of them, so one of these is heavier than all of the other ones. And underneath my couch there was so much dust. There was a dead moth, there was toys. So we are going to get this cleaned up today, and I'm also going to be taking my rug and spinning it around because of the one side where it's flipped up. It's just rolled up and it will not go back down, so I will turn my rug today. Later we're going to focus on switching the rug out once I find one I really like to replace this shag rug. The shag rug has served its purpose and I'm ready to say goodbye to it.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just told. But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever. 'Cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like.
I just busted out laughing. I promise y'all that dust behind the couch on the baseboard is not a spider moving around. My ceiling fan is on and it's blowing the dust, so it looks like spiders, but it's just the dust blowing around from the fan. It was honestly so disgusting back here. I have not pulled my couch up like this since last year when I did my spring cleaning, and that bowl is everything that I picked up off the floor from underneath the couch. So I'm going to go ahead and move everything off of this rug and get it switched around. First, I'm going to roll it up because underneath the rug was really dirty. So we're going to vacuum and mop the floor and then twist the rug and put it back down. This would have been the perfect opportunity to get a new rug, but unfortunately we are not doing that today, but that is coming very soon.
Party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing
I typically don't let my kids eat in the living room unless we're having a movie night. Then we will bring some snacks in the living room, and my 2-year-old will often climb up on the couch with food. He is not supposed to do that, but I do let him eat at the coffee table sometimes. If all the kids are at school, then I'll just put him a snack or his lunch on the coffee table every once in a while if it's not something super messy. But I have caught him with a granola bar sitting up there on the couch, and that's one of the things that just falls in between the couch. So I was just showing y'all what the rug looks like, how it was rolled up. So we're going to go ahead and twist this and put the rolled up side over there to the corner where no one can trip on it. My 2-year-old has tripped on this rug multiple times, and I'm just so fed up with it, and we've got to at least switch it. And if y'all can look closely, you can see there's like a crack in my laminate. That's where there is a weak spot in the floor. We had felt it underneath the rug. Every time we step in that spot, we kind of feel the floor go down a little bit. So it did crack the laminate, and I let my landlords know that there was a weak spot right there, but it's nothing to worry too much about. It's not a big deal. We also have another weak spot right in front of my master bedroom. So right in front of the door, there's another little small crack. And there is also a crack coming down the wall on my side of the bedroom over my nightstand that I had pointed out to my landlord, and they came by and looked at it just to make sure there wasn't any moisture in the wall, and they checked it out. They said they don't think it's anything to worry about, but it kind of looks or feels like there's maybe a broken board in the wall that's protruding through. So it does suck that we are renting and we can't just fix it ourselves. Otherwise, I'm sure that we would eventually fix the issues ourselves. But regardless of those issues, I love our house, and I'm so grateful for our house, and also so grateful for our landlords. Anytime anything is wrong, they're really quick to jump on it and try to figure out solutions. So we really are blessed with this home. And I had shared over on Instagram a picture of a dock around a swimming pool that I found on Pinterest, and I'm using that for inspiration for when we buy our forever home one day. Y'all know that we have a gorgeous dock and a swimming pool with a fence around it in our backyard that my husband worked so hard on last summer, and we are so excited to get it cleaned up and filled up again for this summer this year. But we do plan to eventually buy our forever home and build a dock around a swimming pool and get an even bigger pool. So that is just future plans. So hopefully you guys will stick around for all of the future shenanigans that are to come. Buying a house is not anything that we are about to do right now currently because of inflation, and it's just not a good time, but we do have it in the cards for us eventually to buy a home and fix it up and put our own finishing touches to it. So we are definitely excited about the future and our forever home. couch for about 2 years and it is flawed. One of my kids leaned on the back of the couch and it broke one of the sections. So I just have that leaned against the wall so you can't really tell that it's broken. And the armrests are dirty where I really do need to scrub those. But my husband and I don't really want to purchase expensive brand new furniture if we're still moving around a lot and we still have little kids, because we're just afraid maybe the kids may rip it or tear it or break it, or just moving things around, things can get broken. So that's one of the reasons we haven't really went and made payments on any furniture. I really want to replace this entertainment center. I'm going to slide it out here in just a second. There it goes. The front leg is broken and it has been broken for a while. And I did lift up on it to slide it out, but that leg just went in and I could not get it back out for the life of me. My husband had to actually pry it up and hit it with a hammer whenever he got home from work in order to get that leg back out. So I'm over the farmhouse entertainment center and that bookcase that goes with it. We've had this set for about 6 or 7 years and I'm really ready to just get something else. And if we stay in this house for a couple more years, I may go ahead and just replace it. But I know that one day we want to make payments on furniture and get really nice furniture. And something else I really want to work on for myself is my credit. So if y'all have any tips on how to start building your credit, please let me know, because I have no credit because I've been a stay-at-home mom for years. And my last job was before I got pregnant with Arabella. So anytime we buy anything, like my van for instance, it all goes on my husband's name because he's the one that has the credit and that has been working on building the credit so that we can buy a home one day. But I really want to start my credit. So my husband and I have talked about going up to a finance place where he built his credit and he's going to co-sign for me so I can go ahead and get my credit started. Because I was telling him the other day, I was like, what if you die like 20 years before me and then I'm just this little old lady left out here in the world with no credit and I can't ever get anything or do anything. So that is definitely something that I need to take care of. So I'm going to go ahead and move this metal shoe bench into my closet because I bought a new shoe bench for the front door that just looks better. It's also bigger and taller and I just loved it so much and it fits so perfectly in this space. First we are going to clean up the area and then we're going to add this little bench here. It kind of serves as our little entryway, and I have a rule, only one pair of shoes on the shoe bench per person so that way it doesn't get too cluttered. And I use the top shelf for my rain boots because on rainy days I drive the kids down our driveway to the bus, so I just like to have those handy by the door as well as the diaper bag.
I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
Now we're going to head back to my laundry area to get those couch cushions started. And first things first, we need to clear everything off so that I can do laundry. I'm going to organize inside my cabinets. The two cabinets to the left are my laundry cabinets. I have all of our laundry detergents. I'm going to store bleach in there and just all the things I use to do our laundry. And then the very top shelf is where I store like light bulbs, and we have like a can of paint up there. And then the two cabinets to the right is my linen closet cabinet. Since we do not have a linen closet, that's where I store all of our towels. And as you can see, there's a basket full of towels on top of my dryer. That is where we keep all of our towels. I don't like to mix our towels in with our regular laundry because damp towels mixed in with regular laundry, I just don't like that. So I like to keep all of the wet towels and the rags and all of that together in one basket. So we throw all of those in the basket on top of the dryer, and everybody else's laundry is in their laundry baskets in the closets. So I will be starting those towels today after I wash the couch cushion. So I'm going to go ahead and clean out my cabinets. We're going to dust everything and get it all back to square one and organized. And I'm also going to be restocking my laundry scent beads. Something else I wanted to get before I filmed this video was new towels. Something that we really need to get is new towels. We have had the same towels forever, but they continue to serve their purpose for now. So I did have some laundry scent beads in here that had been here for a while. So I wanted to go ahead and scoop out those pink ones to finish those up and go ahead and add my new scent beads to the bottom. And I did switch to more of like a less heavy scent bead. These have no parabens, no heavy perfumes. They are dye free. And I just thought these would be better than the other scent beads that I've been using. So I just went ahead and added those old scent beads to the top because there's nothing wrong with them. They're still good. I just need to use them up. So I want to make sure I use those up first before we get into the next row. And I'm actually going to be taking that bleach back out and just moving things around. As we all know, when we are organizing an area, we might have to move things around more than once to get it the way that we want it. And that is what I'm doing here. Anything that I reach for daily or often, I'm going to keep it down low on these bottom two shelves. And my bleach, I'm actually going to store at the very top because I don't use that on a daily basis.
I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here.
Y'all, my laundry room is used for so much stuff. I know y'all see how tiny it is, so this is proof that you can make use out of tiny spaces. As I said, the left side of my cabinets is my laundry area. The right side of my cabinets is our linen closet. I also store my vacuum cleaner, my mops in here, and I also found this little basket to store my vacuum cleaner attachment pieces in and my dryer lint cleaner brush in. So I'm just going to move all of this around. And then I'm also going to be pushing the washer and dryer together. I noticed there is a gap in between there for literally no reason. So I'm going to push those together to make more use of the right side of my dryer where I have my O-Cedar mop. It barely fits down there, so I pushed the dryer against the washer, and to the right of my dryer I can store my shampooer and my mop and my step ladder, and it all works out so perfectly and it all fits in here just fine. It was a tight space between the wall and my dryer, so I couldn't really get the camera back there, but I went ahead and wiped down the baseboards, and there was cobwebs and all kind of yucky stuff back there, so we took care of that. And I also wiped down the floor as well instead of mopping. Since it's such a small space, I just wiped it down. And then the baseboards to the outside of my laundry room, right here between the laundry room and the bathroom, was pretty disgusting. I don't know why this area was so neglected, but every time I look right here, I'm just like, oh, I need to clean that. But then it's like one of those things that you say you're gonna do or you need to do, and then you just never do it. So we took care of that today. I'm just using Lysol wipes to wipe all this down to get it all squeaky clean. I usually do not put my couch cushions in the dryer. I honestly just wasn't thinking this day and just tossed those in there in a hurry, trying to just get everything done. Usually I will hang them in my dining room over a chair and let them air dry because I'm afraid that they're gonna shrink and not fit back on the couch. But update, I did wash them in cold water and then I dried them and they still go back on the couch perfectly fine. So I usually do not throw them in the dryer, but I can say that it made things go by a lot faster. So I have this little bathroom trash can that I use as a lint catcher. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dump that and wipe it out. And usually I do keep like a grocery bag in here so I can just take the grocery bag out without having to take the whole trash can and go dump it because it just gets it dirty. Also, fun fact, I use that little trash can as a throw up bowl when my kids are sick. So I will put that by their bed if they are sick. But anyways, now we're gonna spray some of this Clorox disinfectant in my laundry hamper, and I like to do this for my towel basket or wipe it out with a Clorox wipe, so I'm gonna leave that disinfectant in the laundry cabinet over the washer. Last but not least, I'm going to pull out my entryway table and clean behind it. I'm going to wipe the baseboards, sweep, get the floor all nice and clean back here, and then we are going to put the couch cushions back on, and that is pretty much it. I'm also going to take a little device that I got from Temu a while back and just kind of go over my cushions for piling. It just kind of chops up that piling. When it starts looking real bad, I'll just kind of go over it with the little tool, and it's not nothing super amazing, but it does help and it does make a difference. But thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I hope that y'all found it super motivating to get things done in your house. As always, I appreciate y'all being here, and I will see y'all in my next one.
When you're with me, like years from home, till I found you.